evening, guys. For the next video, I will talk about global and local feature. By the way, I'm Kurt Padin. And before we start, our objectives in this lesson is describe global and local teachers and infer the demands of globalization in the 21st century on teacher profession. So the 21st century Philippine education master plan is framed by not cultural historical rootedness, experiential and field-based learning, community in development, and in transformation and regional and international context and linkages, thus providing a strong foundation for developing local Filipino professional teachers. So, global education has a goal to develop countries worldwide and is aimed at educating all people in accordance with world standards. And it is a curriculum that is international in scope, which prepares today's youth around the world to function in one world environment under teachers who are intellectually, professionally, and humanistically prepared. And UNESCO's education has a vision in 2030 that towards inclusive and equitable quality, educational lifelong learning for all. Sustainable Development Goal, or what we call SDG for education. Number 1 is universal primary and secondary education. Number 2, early childhood development and universal pre-primary education. Number 3 is equal access to technical, vocational, and higher education. Number 4 is relevant skills for decent work. Number 5 is gender equality and inclusion. Number 6 is universal youth literacy. Number 7 is education for sustainable development and global citizenship. Take note. One of the means to achieve the target is to increase the supply of qualified teachers. International training. 21st century learning goals. Number 1 is century content, emerging content areas such as global awareness, financial, economic, business and entrepreneurial literacy, civic literacy, health and environment. Number 2, learning and thinking skills, critical thinking and problem-solving skills, communication, creativity and innovation, collaboration, contextual learning, information and media literacy. What is local education? So, local education is about diversity, understanding the differences and teaching the different cultural groups in their own context to achieve the goals of global education as represented by the United Nations. Local teacher is a competent and armed with enough skills, appropriate values, equipped with both time-tested, understand how this world interconnected, vision of the future, creative and innovative, facilitate digitally mediated learning, possess good communication, aware of international teacher standards and framework, beginning teacher in the Philippine professional standards for teachers. In contrast about global and local is, in global, it addresses the need of the smallest schools to the largest classrooms in the world, and it responds to borderlines education that defies distance or geographical location, and in Glocal, it provides equal opportunity and access to knowledge and learning tools, which are the basic rights of every child in every community, locality within the global community. So, in summary, both of them are important because a global teacher is a teacher who are equipped with teaching strategies and techniques that can be a part with the global teaching arena. And global teacher is a teacher who are open-minded on world issues and events that can be of benefit to his locale.